by embassy staff. Yeah, well, this is very, very close to the city. These are lovely big residences, and some of the embassies have their ambassadors and retinue live around here. Of course, we're a seat of government, so we do have embassies. We have the American embassy not so far away. If you come from a country that is a high commission, like New Zealand, Australia, Canada, a Commonwealth country, we have high commissions for Commonwealth countries, but non-Commonwealth countries either have embassies if they're large enough, or consulates if they're smaller. In fact, the Chilean consulate is coming up on the right, just as we cross over this dramatic bridge, spanning across the motorway. We call that a motorway. I think you call it a freeway or an expressway. We call that a motorway. And this is Bolton Street. The Bolton Street Cemetery, one of the oldest in the city, is on the left. And on the right, we have the Consulate of Chile. Consueto de Chile. There it is. And it's a house, because it's only little. And in a moment, you'll see how close we are to the city. So we're all up for a bit of politics, are we? We just can't wait. Can't get enough. Good. Good. Love that on a Sunday morning. That's just my thing. Now, we're turning left into the terrace. This is one of our biggest business commercial streets. We have the New Zealand Reserve Bank, but on the left, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand, which is the bank for the banks, and the Treasury opposite. The Reserve Bank, unfortunately, it does not open today, but it has a currency museum. If you're fascinated in our currency, you can spend hours in there, and they give you a bag of shredded money at the end of it, which is good fun. My children love that, getting play money. And we are right at behind the Parliament grounds right now, and we're going to make our way to the front, and we're going to spend a little time in Parliament grounds discussing how our politics works and looking at the architecture. So we're going to take a short stop in Parliament grounds to cover the most interesting topic of New Zealand politics. I'm sure you're all experts. Who's our Prime Minister? Any idea? No, that Juliet Gillard, she's across the ditch. She's the other one. But no, we have John Key, K-E-Y. And he's in his second term as Prime Minister, so we'll find out a little bit about him. Might even see him. No, I don't think so. Having a day off today. Having a day off. Now, we'll just pull over and do our little stop, Tim, I think, if that's all right. Those beautiful trees on the right, yes, not New Zealand natives. I'm sorry. They're not ours. I think they're Australian.
Eucalyptus.
Are they? Well, no, they're coloured ones. They're a species of gum. I know they're Australian. The Pohutukawa looks a little bit like that, but a richer red, that's more orangey. Now, we are going to stop here for a moment. The building behind those beautiful coloured trees is very important to New Zealand. Here we go. This is